Broadcasting from under the roof of Marlins Park as we are ready for game time. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Miami Marlins. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second base. Baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
0-1 count and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Oh, it looked like he lost the grip there as it's past Martin all the way to the backstop. Throw to the plate. To 2-2 now. A runner in scoring position with none out. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Batting third.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot too. Leadoff man at third with one down. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball two.
All right, no more hope, and he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Yoenis Cespedes goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Arenado is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Marlins, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Story will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
Batting third.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Man at first for him following the one-out single. From the stretch. Now a ground ball for Moustakas. This might be two. LeMahieu on to Hosmer. A double play, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Trevor Story. He'll start things out. Here in a tie ball game.
Trevor Story.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Yelich on the move. One out. Striding in, Ian Desmond. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Hit the other way out toward right field. Conforto is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Stepping into the box, Mike Moustakas. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Lays off 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. That's inside. 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Ground ball right side. Ah, way to get dirty. Drops the tag. He got him. Now in the box, Justin Bour. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one.
Justin
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Justin Upton, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Here's Upton on his way to second now. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Now to the plate, Michael Conforto. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bank. Russell Martin now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
Coming in is Blackman. 2 down. Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Now the 1-1 to Ramirez. And he stayed high with a changeup, apparently. Ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So stepping in, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Jonathan Lucroy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Grounded to short. Fielded by Ramirez. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
At the plate, Tyler Anderson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, DJ LeMahieu. Double to open up the ball game. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Another 1-2 delivery. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. Set to deal on 2-2. In the dirt here. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And he's safe. Digging in to try it again. Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Yelich. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
That's a ball.
And he misses there. 1-2.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Stepping up now, Wei-Yin Chen. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit out towards second. LeMahieu's got it. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Into the box now, D. Gordon. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line and right, but this is going to wind up out of play. The 0-1 pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Blackmon is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. In is Christian Yelich, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yelling.
First delivery to him on the way. Sent on the ground out to second. LeMahieu towards second. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman number 35.
Into the windup
Hosmer.
and the pitch. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Hosmer around first on his way to second now. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trevor Story comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that's swung on and missed for strike one. For Hosmer, he's at second with his 9th two-base hit of the year. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 1-1, here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Yelich. He makes the play, runner tags and heads for third. The relay, and he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
20. Ian
Ready for
Desmond.
another chance? Ian Desmond, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Conforto on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. And that one stayed up a little high.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of playing off
number 8.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ian Desmond is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Up next for Colorado.
In is the catcher Jonathan Lucroy, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Now at the plate, Tyler Anderson. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch.
No balls.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Good waste pitch, 1-2. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good... Leading off the inning, Nolan Arenado. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Striding in once again, Justin Bour. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. For Arenado, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. This is on the ground over to first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Here's Justin Upton now. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Here comes the first pitch. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. In to score, the runner from third. Coming to the plate now, Michael Conforto. He was plunked with the pitch in his first trip to the plate. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, DJ LeMahieu. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
LeMahieu.
Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Ready for another shot now. Charlie Blackmon. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Blackmon.
He's set and the pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. LeMahieu rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score is the runner from first. It's now 3-1. Digging in once again, Yoenis Cespedes. 0-for-2 with the strikeout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Yelich ranging back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And the run is in to score from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Eric Hosmer, 1-for-2 with a double on his line thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 0-1 pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
The next 0-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he'll take strike 3 called. And he needed that one badly on the mound. 1 away. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Ian Desmond.
From the stretch. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Russell Martin now. He's 0-for-1 thus far.
Catcher Russell Martin.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cespedes is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Standing in, Alexi Ramirez comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Blackmon. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Into the box 54. Now, Wei-Yin Chen.
Way
0-for-1 for him here in this one.
Martin
Prado will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Martin Prado.
Hit hard on the ground at first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single. Here's D. Gordon now.
The batter,
He's
number
0-for-2 thus far in this one.
D. Gordon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Nick Whitgren takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound.
Number 64, Nick Whitgren.
Ready for another shot now. Mike Moustakas. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the sixth.
Mike Moustakas.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it. One down.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Jonathan Lucroy. A hit in 2 tries so far. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Gordon ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
The pitcher
riding in once again, Tyler Anderson. He bats here with a 3-run lead in inning number 6. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Ramirez has it. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning. In is Christian Yelich. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Center fielder, Christian.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Nolan Arenado. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Hosmer will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2. Digging in once again, Justin Bour. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Second baseman,
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat. What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. DJ LeMahieu was down for the first out in the 7th inning. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away.
The left fielder, number 52.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Yoenis Cespedes. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. That gets down, and the inning continues. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Yelich is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for...
Ready once again, Justin Upton. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning.
Fielder, Justin Upton.
And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with the lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Desmond going back on it to the track, but it's the center fielder who gets there, and that's the second out of the inning.
The catcher, number
stepping
55.
in and ready for another shot, Russell Martin. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him. I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are...
And it's the pitcher that makes the play to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Trevor Story. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The right fielder,
into the
number
box,
20.
Ian Desmond. He was a ground out victim last time up. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Stepping into the box,
third baseman,
Mike
8.
Moustakas. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And that's a home run into the top tank. Dustin McGowan gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 22, Dustin McGowan.
Here's the first pitch to him. Jonathan Lucroy comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Now in the box, Tyler Anderson. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. And the McGowan fastball, good for strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1 and 2. And he strikes him out as well, so make it back-to-back punch. Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Alexi Ramirez.
In there for strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Cut fastball above the letters, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 to Ramirez. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes, sit down.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Blackman is under it. 1 out. So coming to the plate, Dustin McGowan. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Derek Dietrich. Line to the right side, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Now
at the plate, D. Gordon.
Baseman.
They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First delivery to him on the way. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
And he lays off for ball 1. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now as that ends the inning. Kyle Berklaw enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off. If he took this hack at that slider, he thought it was going to be over the plate and just kept running away. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th.
The center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Pitch on the way. Charlie Blackmon is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game.
Cespedes.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there. I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. First offering on its way. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Ramirez is there, and the side is retired. In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Center fielder, Christian Yelich.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Lifted into center field. Blackmon is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Third baseman.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hard hit toward the hole. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Striding into the box, Justin Bour. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
The left fielder,
Here's Justin Upton
10,
now. He doubled
Justin
earlier in the game, 1 for 2
Upton.
to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Shot towards second. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. First delivery to him on the way.
That's a ball.
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Sent on the ground out to second. LeMahieu's got it on to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rockies: 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Marlins, 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game.